Hey folks, Ben here once again with another setup video. Wow, you can see everything on this, eh? Wide angle. There we go. Got on the bench today a Burswood Stratocaster shaped object. I love the shape of this pickguard, folks. So we got this on the bench. We are going to restring it. We're going to clean up these nasty dull frets. There we go in the light. We'll oil up the fretboard. Pickups look decent height-wise. Might lower the neck a touch. Do some intonation. The interesting thing is it has an onboard recording feature with an SD card slot even. How crazy is that? Strings are already backed off because I already started shooting the video, and then I realized I never review a lot of these videos and I didn't even know how well you could hear me talking, especially when I'm way over here. So let's slide this down a bit. Oh, look at that big old gray hair on there. There we go. Thanks again to the fine folks at Jasco Plumbing Supply. If you're in the New York City area and you need any plumbing supplies, definitely check out our boys Jasco. Yeah, that's it. Here's my plug. So, I'm not sure when you'll see this video. I'm banking up a bunch of videos before I go away for Summer NAMM. So hey, this might not even be out before Summer NAMM, because if I got, I think NAMM is in 2.5 weeks, and I think I've already got videos scheduled up until then for the most part. So we shall see. So it's Canada, see, I couldn't say this in the first damn take. Canada Day weekend here. The holiday is on Monday. Heard the neighbors already celebrating last night with a bunch of fireworks, so yippee. There we go. So yes, by the time I hope everyone had a great Canada Day, because I know this won't be out by Monday. And if you're in the US, happy Independence Day, I believe. 4th of July, isn't that Independence Day? Something like that. If you're watching from another country and happen to have had a holiday between... Really? Alright. This trim cover is coming off. Oh yeah, and if you see this big thing here, this is for the power supply for the recording. 4 AA batteries it uses. That's right, 4. Not 3, not 5. Man, I could really go for the fan on in here, but I'm sure it will cause a lot of noise, so I won't do that. So, busy day here in the studio. Gonna do the setup on this, and then I will do a separate video playing it, you know, a little demo deal for it, and then likely do at least one pedal demo today. I've got I don't know, at least 4 or 5 pedals to demo still, and more on the way. I think I got another, well, including the ones I had repaired, I think I'm due to have about 6 pedals come in the next week or so. So yes, if you're into pedal demos, stay tuned. Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, excuse me. How far away? Oh, look at that, 4 minutes and we already got the video burps. And all I've had to drink today was coffee. You know, that high carbonated coffee. All right. This is why I used to keep beer caps around. So put screws in. Yeah, I don't think that's ever been off, judging by the amount of debris. Ah, they don't leave a lot to the imagination in here. That's a very small claw, which is not even mounted even. It's higher on this side than this side. Got the old oblong, oh, I hate that, the diagonal springs. A lot of dusting, rubbing compound in there. Nasty. Nasty. See, I should have organized this somewhat. Let's see, a bloody rat's nest. Whew. It's getting humid in here. I just heard my phone go off, and I realized the phone's up here that I'm recording on. I think I hear either a weed whacker or a chainsaw outside. Fight me the whole way, I just know it. Oh, it's one of these deals where they got the bloody screws almost cover the holes for the string through. Nothing kidding me? Craptastic design. But then again, I think these guitars retailed for about $100. There we go. Figure twist it around enough. Well, that one was pretty easy. Not sure why that string curled, but whatever. With thinner strings is, you know, you can't just push on them, right? It's easy. Wow, they're way up inside there too. Twist it around a few times to let itself go. Oh, hell no. Alright, what do we got that we can... That's why I keep old string clippings. Haha! Oh, Ben. I love it when you think of something. It's nice to know the brain's still working. Go. And there we go. All right, let's get these curling strings. I've never had that happen before. Curling strings, Jesus. The memory foam of strings, you take them out of a pack, put them on a guitar for X amount of time, and they still want to curl back up. What did the deuce? D string almost feels plain, it's so thin. Alright, I know, action packed, right folks? We're flipping 10 minutes in. This is going to be a long one, I think. We'll see how far we go before I decide to stop filming. Alright, what am I looking for? How about this tape? Oh, looks like Ben needs to get some more wide tape. Taping over the pickups because I use steel wool to polish the frets because you guys know I got a bunch of steel wool, because I say that every damn video that I polish frets in. Well, then again, you might be watching this for the, you know, this could be your first video ever by me that you're watching, which, hey, if you like it, please subscribe, ring that bell. We being the channel. You get some setup videos, definitely a bunch of gear demos, live hangouts, weekly live Q&A show. Wow, these things are tarnished. That's even more. I don't feel like taping up the whole fretboard. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one here near the end so you guys can see a before and after. We did the second to the end. Here, let's try to do it this way so I'm not poking the wall. Yeah, I'd say that's a little bit of difference, eh? I suppose I could pause the video now, you know, and then bring you guys back once I'm done the fret polish. That's something. Let me know in the comments. Would you prefer it if I edited these down somewhat, or do you want it just straight one take live off the floor, as they say? Scissors. Tape coming up on this thing. All right. And also, do you care if there's dead spots in the video where I may be just working like I realized I was just doing and not talking? I will be honest, it's a little hard to come up with constant talking while working away. You know, you can only describe so much, and then it's just shooting the breeze with you guys as I work on a guitar. Which, you know, that's fine too. I don't mind. It's just, I need a topic. Hell, I used to do these live streaming. All right, where am I? Yeah, right there. Need a drink. Vape is in my pocket too. That doesn't need to be in there. All right. 14 minutes in the video. I think this one's going to come in at about 42 minutes today. What do you think? 42? We'll see. I don't know. This is the third time this week I've done this. Anybody gassing for any new gear? See, I'm talking like it's a live stream. I'm not going to get a response, but I'm just curious. I don't think this fretboard has ever been oiled. I think I got, maybe do I have company? Yeah, I'm looking at the window, folks. My quality, high-tech light filtration system, right? Basically, it's garbage bags, but it's not. It's a dollar store picnic tablecloths that happen to be black. Can I get the rest of the frets out of this piece? Yeah, you know you can, Ben. You can do it. And while I'm doing this, I want to give some shout outs. Of course, our good friends at Jasco Plumbing Supply, I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I also want to shout out the newest moderator on the channel, Mr. Will Varela. He and I have been discussing stuff in the background and stuff like that. And out of Florida, Greg Summers. Greg's new to the community. He's been doing some live streams, including he did an interview with Brett Kingman out of Australia. He and Chris the Guitar Pit were on there with him. It was really cool. And he's going to give me a hand with some video stuff. Because what we use to do interviews on the Sunday night shows and the group Hangouts on Air, is going away this year. So I need to find a replacement. And he's going to help me out with that because I don't know a whole lot about that. And I need to get a, well, the first step is to get a new bloody computer, which will happen. I'm waiting on some money from the government. I thought the tax refund would have covered it, but hey, I ended up buying a flight to NAM instead. It's all about priorities, right, folks? There we go. All right, frets look much better. Why don't we move this back closer? That, my fob flashed for some reason. All right, awesome. Oil. I am going to soak this. I'd rather put on too much and take a bunch off than put not enough on. That's my thinking. And you know what? It's so dry we're doing behind the nut too. Holy crap. Get it in there. There. Get right up against the nut. Oh, this is going to look like $1,000,000. Let's see if we can get it to play like a... I don't think we're going to get it to play like $1,000,000 guitar, right? I am just one man, an unlicensed, untrained man. I always say, you know, don't follow me for exactly on how to do stuff. I just do things my way, better, worse, whatever. sure I'm doing a bunch of stuff wrong, because hell, that would explain all the negative reactions on a bunch of videos, but whatever, I don't care. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Because I swear, for every person that doesn't like it, which I don't know why they still watch, there's 10 of you that do like it, right? I think I found one there was just a touch, it's not bad. So I'm not worrying about Fretboard today. Because honestly, I was just asked to do a restring and a cleanup. Doing the rest of it because I want to. Because I want to. Because I want to. Let's even do the end of that there. Oh yeah, that's, I can just see it soaking in. Like I keep looking down because, you know, you catch the reflection, I can see dry spots. And I just, you know, I just soak this thing too. I don't think this thing has ever been oiled. All right. Your towel. Oh, excuse me. I do apologize. And what I'm doing is I'm not just wiping it off, I'm giving it a good scrub because I'm hopefully, you know, actually pushing it down into the grain that little bit more. And then, since this is nice and saturated, I'll just do the end and go up the sides just a bit. Oh. Half the time it's sealed on the sides anyways, but why not, right? Oh yeah, I'd say that's a little darker now. And it smells great. All right. I think we're ready for some strings. What do you think? How about you over there? You? Yeah, strings? All right. Excuse me. Sneeze, yeah? Excuse me. Oh. We're going with the usual 9 through 42 Ernie ball sacks. I say usual because by the time this video comes out, because I usually, you know, publish them in the order that they're made. As I said earlier, I've done 3 setups this week, and every one of them got a bag of 9 through 42 Ernie ball sacks. Because that's what I have here, and it seems like I keep getting people bringing guitars by, and none of them bring strings. So thank you folks that have sent me strings. Hear that rattle? That's right, that's a reminder. Oh, it's not even these nuts, holy shit. It's just cheap ass tuners. But we shall check it just in new ways. Oh yeah, it's definitely some movement there. Well, maybe we can tighten these right down. Let's see what we can do here. Should actually have a socket. Socket that's buried under the bloody Jasco thing, that's right. No, alright. I'll just snug them up. How about we not rotate the guitar off the bench, right? Ooh, that one was fairly loose. Oh, gnarled that one a bit. Well, that's what they get for making these out of cheap pot metal. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Hold on my small screwdrivers. That'll work. To say these are cheap tuners is an understatement, folks. There we go. All right. This hanging over the edge. 26 minutes in, all right. So yeah, guys, remind me again if you want these, you know, basically live one take like we're doing today, or you would prefer me to edit it down, so say a 45-minute video might actually be, say instead of 45, it'd be 15 to 20. Or would you like me to do it in one take, like today, but say split it into 2 videos? Let me know in the comments down below. How's this D string? I should know, I can feel it. Get this done, get the string stretched on it, do a separate demo. I'm not demonstrating this whole recording thing because, one, I don't think I own an SD card anymore. Had one, but I think it was left in the camera that she took. Come on. There you go. Wow, I can see a lot of it's not checking, but like line, like the wood grain is really coming through. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? It's kind of wavy because of all the grain patterns. No, I can't because I'm using the rear-facing camera so I can see what's in frame. I always shoot in selfie mode because I haven't figured out how to change the screen resolution for shooting video. The forward-facing camera, of course, shoots in 4K, which is great, until I need to upload it. Then it's like, holy shite. All right. And all these saddles are jacked over ever so slightly. I don't know why. Oh well. Alright. That's tight. Whatever, right? Alright. What do I look for? Get that in place. Really? You're going to do that to me? What did you just do? Oh, it slipped out. Always give it a few yanks. Make sure it's all the way up. inside the trim system. Oh, you gotta like it when the string automatically flips itself under the string tree. Oh, I love it. Oh, excuse me. Keep thinking someone's walking by outside, but it's just like a plant blowing back and forth. You know, you just catch the movement of shadows. And I don't do the 3 wraps. I do like 1.5 wraps. Works for me. I know the lady that owns this, she's not going to be using the trim, which really wouldn't affect it anyways, but I'm just going to wait and get the 6th string on before grabbing a drink, but and hey, we're half an hour in. Let's have a hit off the paper. Does that count as the special effects? Half, 1. I'm just going to do some extra on this one. 1.5. 1.5. All right. See, I knew it. All right. That's the other reason I only usually do 1.5 or so. So it always seems to, no matter how much I think I've got up through the trim system, or pulling back through, what have you, I don't know. I'm just going to randomly say words and hopefully they make sense. You behave. There we go. Tuner. Why not? What a concept. Well, it says F, and I'm like, which octave is that? Wow, these are slow ratio tuners. That's what I thought. I do usually tune these a bit high initially, kind of pre-stretch, but you really risk, what do you risk? Snapping your strings, that's it. Oh, that was getting really close. Not even close. screwdriver, slot screwdriver. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to intonate this thing because I'm already looking. This is way out and that spring is now fully compressed. So I'm going to have to probably take this saddle off, cut the spring down. Let's see if we can get, well, we can get a little more. Just compressing that spring right down. So what I'm doing, I know some people don't like this done this style. Quentin James says, do it in the player position. You know what? Dave Riome of Dave's World of Fun Stuff, he does it this way. I'm fine with it. Alright, I'm going to have to work on that one. So basically what you want to do is hit it open. Some people just hit the harmonic, which should be the same, but really you want to see fretted. And it's high. So if it's coming back as sharp, you want to move your saddle back to make the overall length of the string longer. So what I may do is I may end the video right now, because that's all I'm going to do is intonation. Excuse me. Maybe, you know, just mess with the action ever so slightly. Because, yeah, this is going to be a little while, so. How about we wrap it up here, folks. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, type in the chat, enjoy your guitar, Andrea. Which is spelled the same as Andrea, but it's pronounced Andrea. So there we go. It's her guitar. I hope she enjoys it. I'm going to fiddle with this some more and then do a demo on it too. So till next time, I'm Ben. If you're new, please subscribe. Give us some thumbs up. Share the video. Hey there, that would be awesome. And hold those doors open and be good to each other, folks. Cheers.